And welcome back to more Hyrule's Resurrection. So we're gonna finish off the Drenched Grotto really quick in this part. Actually, at least I'll show you the shortcut here. You need the boss key to be able to take that shortcut. Alright. Now, there are a few ways to battle this boss. You're told where to hit this boss. So you got this guy. And you're supposed to hit this boss on the head. Yeah, it changes the floor, conveyor belt. Yeah, it can get pretty annoying. The feather is actually very handy because what it will do... You have to get a lot of hits to take this thing out. You see how many wizards there are. Lots of bombs. But you see what the advantage of the feather is? You do better attacking from the wizard's right side. Because I think the left side you won't hit very often. The right side you tend to have better luck. But if you notice, like if I just jump here and then evade, jump again, so you don't have to worry about the conveyor belts. Because you can, the feather kind of gets around all that. So it makes the battle a whole lot easier because you can line up the wizards where they really can't do much to you. Otherwise that battle can get very messy. And for your reward, yes, the blue mail. Even though this is probably, well, it's not required, but is very highly recommended to get the blue mail, just to give yourself some extra wiggle room. Because this does not get any easier. And no reason to handicap yourself. And you find level 5 on this side. Getting a lot of money drops. Yeah, welcome to level 5, Mud Palace. I guess that the rooms kind of describe the name, I suppose. Looks like a lot of either mud or dirt or something in this place. And yeah, you got a hint about the Moldorms. Your candle works really well. And this is, I think, Doom Castle from Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Kind of a catchy tune, actually, even though I've never played the game, actually. I watched some videos of it, and you run across this tune, I think, toward the end of the game, I think. So you find a lot of Moldorms in here, and again, your red candle might be your best friend as you go through this place. Because it takes out these, especially the fast Moldorms, a lot better than your sword. And you got these bouncy eyeballs. I think arrows work as well, but you can't stun them. actually, if you manage to step on them, I think it takes them out in one hit. And if you imagine I had no blue ring or no blue mail, you imagine that's 2 hearts a hit, mind you. So when I say this does not get easier, it does not get easier. Kind of a vague clue. But just keep a mental note of that. And you need to trigger that for near future. Yeah, so you're gonna have to go in and out of this place a few times. So the crystal orb actually dries up this room, because it used to be all water here. And this place is kind of on the larger side, and again, you should have blue mail for this place. It's kind of a one-way path here, but that's okay. You're gonna find another exit here anyway. You notice the fast Moldorms kind of hone in on you a lot more than the slow ones. And this is again where the candle comes in a lot better use. Now, that's a clue that you get bombs in this room. Great, level 3 levers. I don't think you can stun them either, not with your boomerang. And they're kind of hard to see as well, so arrows might be a better approach. But the whole point of going on to this end is to get that key. you gotta make your way back to the start. Yeah, you can see just how well the candle works. Use your sword to finish up the remaining pieces. Okay, now regular levers aren't really an issue. Yeah, you already have a manhandler too. Super manhandler. Good thing, I think you can spam from the doorway because it can't get to the sides. Because it moves so fast, you actually have pretty good chances of hitting even the back pieces for some reason. I got plenty of money, might as well toss some of it out. Make my life a little easier. Here we got rid of the manhandler before I got rid of the eyeballs. Alright, this room, just pick your way to go. We'll actually go down first. Pick up the free map. And you can kind of really guess what you're gonna get in this level. And no, you can't try to jump across the gaps, and it doesn't quite work with the feather this time. So you're actually gonna need the ladder to cross this. Now, there's not much you can do about this room. You know, try to ignore these turtle enemies, because it's actually kind of annoying to hit, because you can only hit them with your sword, and from one side. So as best as you can to try to ignore them. The only good thing is they move really slow, so it's not that hard to evade them. Just jump over them or something. Now the whole point of going out here is to get to this stack of rocks. And you need that to... It's almost like creating a little landslide into the level itself. Because that's actually going to get rid of all the fire. So you basically just pour a bunch of dirt down onto this room. Now, the main route's to the left, but you actually do want to take the detour up, actually. Yeah, this room can get a little bit hectic with all the marble statues around. But this is where the clue comes in, actually. You know, you got the book only read like Ocarina and Armos. So, because this room had a whole bunch of Armos statues, if you use your flute, this will make some stairs to a little side passage. And you're kind of in the middle of nowhere right now. This is well worth the detour, because you get Slash. And this may be in my top 3 of favorite new things in ZC, because this just gives you so much range to work with. Now, what you will notice if you actually swing around a little bit, like these 3 directions are the same. Up, left, and down, you actually swing counterclockwise. What you gotta be a little bit careful of if you've played some other quests that have slash, if you face right and you're slashing, note this when you go counterclockwise. Most other quests, I think, have it clockwise. So you would go kind of from a 12 to 3 o'clock angle. Here it's 6 to 3. So this might take a little getting used to, because I play a bunch of other quests that have like the 12 to 3 swing rather than the 6 to 3. When you only see just 2 blue levers, you figure there's something else with this room. Oh, thank goodness for the fairy sitting there. Yes, again, it may take me a while to get used to slash here. Mainly when I'm facing right. And there's nothing in this room except for a fairy. It's like just more of a trap room there. Another Superman handler. This thing moves around way too randomly to really do anything. I'm pretty sure this thing moves faster than your sword beams. That's why I kind of can just run into them. Almost by accident. Given bombs, and a lot of times when you're given bombs, that's a clue for you to check around the place. Yes, all the enemies are on the other side, but there's a reason why you need to find this entrance into this room. And they didn't put these bombable walls for nothing. And in case you didn't have any bombs to get into that other room, you get more bombs here. Yeah, it's all filled with mud and stuff now, huh? Alright, so we get four-way ladder. And there are a few rooms we can get to now that we can cross some of those points. And now we can do stuff in this room. Still kind of hard to attack these turtles, but now you don't have to attack them head on. You can actually use your slash to get them at an angle. But you still have to be facing the right direction to be able to hit them. Now in this room, you're trapped with this main handler too. that was, well, good enough. I got a 2-hit KO there. I mean, we'll take it. Yeah, just make a note of that. You're gonna have to get to that key from a different room. And just to be complete, I'm going to explore all the rooms. And that's actually the correct path to the right there. There's nothing in this room except this. This is a dead end, actually. So if you go this way, you're given the key for just beating a bunch of red levers. So that room below is just pretty much a pure trap, because you get the key in this room. And this takes you outside again. And you actually need this to get to a different section of the level. I don't think there are many secrets out here. I mean, this one you're already given, so no point looking for any other secrets. So that you just want to jot down for later. That's a maze path. Not related to this level, it's actually after this level. And just more money. Actually, pretty good on money right now. Yeah, that right swing I'm gonna have to get used to. All the other directions are the same, so I have no problem swinging in those directions. It's when I'm facing right, because I have to remember it covers the lower half. And this will take you on to the other side of this, now you can get to the boss key. And now we can make our way just back to the start of this level. Because the only place we haven't explored is that very low left corner. And that actually needs a 4-way ladder as well. I've gotten a lot of money. It's like everything's dropping cash for me. Now I could go left to the boss, but I'm actually gonna skip the boss because it's actually very difficult to beat where I'm standing right now. It's almost kind of a game of chance. So I'm gonna actually come back here later when I have some better equipment that will let me up my chances, essentially. Alright, so take a break at this point, and next part we will actually do some more exploring. We'll put the finishing this level off for a little bit later. Alright, see you guys later.